So I have now reviewed several of Roja Parfums' classy men's fragrances, which includes Vetiver pour Homme, Enigma or Creationy, Elysium pour Homme, and of course Scandal pour Homme. But for some odd reason I had totally skipped over another one that I find to be very, very classy and masculine. That one is Danger pour Homme. In this Saffron review video, I'm reviewing Danger pour Homme Parfum. You're also going to have a chance at winning a full bottle of Danger pour Homme Parfum if you are a subscriber of this channel from the USA. So if you want to discover Danger pour Homme Parfum, please stay tuned. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Sebastian with Smelling Great Fragrance Reviews. If this is your first time tuning into the channel and you love watching fragrance reviews, finding out about new fragrances, discovering new brands, participating in giveaways, and still haven't subscribed, please click that subscribe button below and also click the bell so you'll be notified for future videos and giveaways. So yeah, I'm a fan of this house. I really love their offerings and I really like the 4 classy men's fragrances that I've reviewed on the channel. We covered Vetiver pour Homme, which focuses on vetiver. We covered Enigma Creationy, which was a very boozy experience for me, which is my favorite of all 4 of these fragrances that I'm talking to you about, actually 5. We also covered Elysium, which was a very modern fougere, and then we did Scandal pour Homme, which was a chypre fragrance for men. But here we have Danger pour Homme Parfum. And so when I was sampling fragrances, I realized how great this was, so I requested this bottle to be sent to me. So the opinion's all my own. This is a tester bottle, and if you are a winner, you will receive a tester bottle as well. This is a really, really great fragrance, guys. My kind of fragrance, and I'm really, really surprised that I totally skipped it, because this is what I like to wear, what's in this fragrance. So this is Danger pour Homme Parfum, launched in 2012. This is a suggested retail for $485, currently sold at Neiman Marcus in the States. And then of course it's considered an Oriental or woody spicy and even aromatic, because I get all of those styles in this fragrance, and I experience those 3 kinds of styles of fragrances, and that's what makes this experience very, very unique, because for me it starts off very aromatic, it goes very woody and spicy, and then it also goes in the direction of Oriental or Oriental woody fragrance. For notes here in Danger pour Homme Parfum, you've got lemon, bergamot, lavender, and tarragon at the top. In the heart, you've got lily of the valley, jasmine, the grass, and violet. And then finally in the base notes, you've got rhubarb, galbanum, clove, cumin, patchouli, oakmoss, woody notes, vetiver, cedarwood, vanilla, tonka bean, leather, ambergris, and musk. So what is Danger pour Homme Parfum all about? So for me, I'm going to tell you the stages of the fragrance, because that's what I experienced with this one. Because when you initially spray the fragrance, you get a big juicy blast of lemon. Now the lemon in here kind of reminds me of the lemon in Scandal pour Homme, because Scandal pour Homme was also very, very lemony in the notes. In fact, I think the lemon was the most prominent or standout note there. So the lemon note in here reminds me of the lemon note there. You do pick up perhaps a little bit of the trace of the bergamot, but I think it's more about the lemon for me. But then you get the big aromatic blast of lavender. Here the lavender for me, I think it's the most prominent note. For me, it's a standout note along with like ambergris and the woody notes. Those are the main players, but the lavender is pretty prominent along with the tarragon. Now tarragon has a slight bit of licoricey touch to it. It's still a green aromatic herb. So the 2 together with the lemon is a very aromatic, almost in the direction of fougere kind of experience at the top. Now in the heart, there's flowers listed here, but I think for me mostly it's all about the jasmine with a little bit of the violet. I don't pick up much of the lily of the violet, but I think the most standout floral touch here is the jasmine. You pick up traces of it, but again, this fragrance is not about jasmine. It's there to enhance the fragrance and then to take you from the top notes to the heart to the base notes. And once again, with Danger pour Homme Parfum from Roja Parfums, what happens with this fragrance is in the base. This is, you have to wait for the base notes to come alive to make this fragrance experience to be the best experience. Because for me, there's a lot going on here in the base notes. Now, woody notes are really, really prominent here. You got lots of woody notes here, along with lots of cedarwood, and then that patchouli. That patchouli is also pretty big here. I think it's probably like the 4th or 5th prominent note here, and that's what I love about this one. That patchouli adds this like really, really earthy touch to it, but still kind of green and a little bit herbal at the same time. But it is really, really nicely meshed with the woody notes. And then here comes the vanilla. Now the vanilla adds the sweetness to the fragrance, and it needs it. This fragrance definitely needs it. Otherwise I think it would be too heavy with all the woody notes that are in here, because it can kind of like become just extremely woody. So the vanilla note kind of like lifts it up, gives it like the lightness and airiness to it, and a sweetness to the fragrance, and that vanilla really helps it along. You do experience the ambergris in here. It's a pretty prominent, but again, it's more of a background player rather than like the main player, because for me, mostly it's about patchouli, woody notes, cedarwood, and vanilla here. There's a little bit of that muskiness thrown in there as well, but it's in the background again, along with the ambergris and a little bit of the tonka bean. But man, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous scent. It's very, very classy and sophisticated, but compared to something like Elysium Pour Homme or Vetiver Pour Homme, even like Scandal Pour Homme, this is more, I think, in the level of Enigma or Creation E. It's got a lot more going for it. It's a lot more interesting, lots of things happening. So it's more of an adventurous, classy fragrance for me, because you have all those layers of transitions with this fragrance, which I really, really like. This is an awesome release. If you don't know where to go sample this fragrance, we do have a full bottle to give away, as mentioned. Click the link to Saffler Bond in the info box. Head over there and find out how to participate to win your bottle. Now this is a Parfum version. There is a EDP Eau de Parfum version as well, but this is the more luxurious, more concentrated, pure perfume version of the original Danger Pour Homme. So come back here and let me know what your thoughts are on this fragrance. Have you sampled it? Do you own it? Have you worn it? Do you like it? Have you been wanting it? Please put that down so I can find out, and let me know if you're a fan of Roja Parfums and which fragrances you own from this house. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please click the subscribe button below. Please like this video. Please share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.